To our guest here, our reporter Mariela Gonzalez. You're in Jasper today. Tell us more about what's going on. I know the county jail, there's some big decisions happening here. Tell us more.
Yeah. Hey, Hannah. Thanks again. So I'm here in Jasper County, right outside of the Jasper County Sheriff's Office. I got done speaking with Sheriff Chuck Havard about their newest addition that they'll be adding on, which is 14 new beds inside the jail. Now, essentially what this is, what he called is this is a renovation. Now, this has been approved previously by Commissioner's Court already. He explained to us that right now they are in the bidding process. I believe he said earlier this week they already had one contractor come in to kind of give him, estimate cost of how much it would be to renovate this room that they have in the jail to add 14 beds. Of it here earlier, and Sheriff described to me is that this room used to be an old rec room. It was used for storage, and stuff. So they wanted this room. It was empty, and they have moved that storage files to the courthouse. So now they have this empty room. The renovations, what it will include is that it's going to need, of course, the water running for the showers and for restrooms. Essentially, what you'll see that room on the video right now is that they'll be dividing that into two pods, is what he explained. It'll be 7 beds in each. Hopefully, he said that they'll be bringing the bids to commissioners back again here in the next 30 days. They hope not to exceed over $600,000 for it. And that includes, as mentioned, all the renovations it needs for the room and also the bedding. We also asked him, how many inmates they have out of county. So Jasper County, they do not have any of their inmates. Jasper County inmates are not out of county, but they do have at least 15 inmates from other counties inside their jail. And because of this, he had Chuck Havard, sheriff, said that this just increases their capacity. Their current capacity, I believe, what he told me is roughly right over 145 inmates that they have, and he told us that they're nearing that capacity. When I asked him, if he believes there's an increase of crimes, in his county. He did agree with that. He says, there's just people out there committing crimes, and they're seeing kind of a small uptick in that. And so, of course, they need that extra space to house these inmates. As far as the timeline, they hope they can finish this up within the next year. So those 14 beds will be in there ready to go and such. And we'll have more on the story, Hannah, later tonight at 6.
All right, perfect. I know that's a lot going through, a lot of money. I hopefully, like you had mentioned, their goal is to stay under that target limit of costs and expenses.
Yeah.
Are they anticipating that to stay along underneath that line? I believe you said 600,000. Was that correct?
Yes, 600,000 is what he had mentioned. And so, as for the funds, they are going to be using the jail fund, so they won't be adding more to the taxpayers' dollars or anything. There won't be an increase for these taxpayers. So hopefully, they can keep that in house and such.
All right, well, we'll appreciate this update. Again, 14 new beds coming to the Jasper County Jail. Of course, we'll keep you updated as construction continues and if they're able to stay under that goal of 600,000. Thank you so much, Mariela, live from Jasper County.